Our first guest is a renowned, wow, you know who wrote that intro, a renowned chef, TV host, food advocate, humanitarian, bingo caller. He has an Emmy Award, a James Beard Award under his belt, and he's a longtime friend of our show. Audience, give it up for Andrew Zimmern, everyone.
Thank you.
Why did I approve? I have a couple questions for you.
I have some questions for you, my friend.
Okay.
First of all, the only person you know whose cell phone you have in your device, who has not seen The Pit, this guy right here.
You've never seen The Pit?
I'm going to start watching tonight.
I know you well enough to know.
Yeah, I'm
you
sure
will regret not watching it before.
So I'm going to watch it, and I've also run out because I've seen everything on all 5 streamers. I've now watched the entire catalog of media.
Yeah.
So have you.
I got to do this every day.
We're the worst.
Talk about Peaches real quick.
Well, first of all, it is worth the wait. You were absolutely correct. It is the best. Not only is it the best new item from 3 years ago, top my list, it's the best new item probably of the last 10 years. Name a better one. It's so extraordinary because they are making the dough, frying them, then they take these wooden dowels, pick up 10 at a time, drip dry them, dunk them hot into icing, and then rack them. And so you have rack after rack after rack, hot donuts dripping icing onto each other. So the bottoms have more icing than the tops, and it's the best donut on planet Earth. Not even close.
Not even close. I would agree with you.
Not even close.
What is it, though? I don't want to spin because I want to talk about you. But what is it, my little donut?
Yes.
What is it? You know food. Is it the icing? Is it the dough? Is it the way? Is it the oil? What is it?
It is. You have to have all of them. I know this is not the answer you want, but with food, every single step has to be accounted for perfectly. The fact that they let the dough proof ahead of time and then they'll manage it properly. If it's a 90-degree day out, they're proofing it. You can literally watch the dough rising in front of you. It's a family operation. They've kept it small, kind of like my #1 state fair food. If you get too big, you lose control over product.
Yep.
Now that works for French fries. It works for Sweet Martha's. It works for fried pickles. It does not work for everything, right? So keeping it small actually has its advantages. 3 years ago, that was my first stop because I got here at 7 in the morning. I went up to Machinery Hill. They were the furthest new food up there. There was no line. I ate one. I didn't even have to eat anything else that day. I put on my phone and I said, this is the best new item at the state fair. Fight me. And then I took pictures of the icing dripping, and I put it on my feed.
Did anybody fight you?
The next day, I came out with some friends, and there's this 2-hour line.
Yeah.
And so I didn't get one.
Because of you.
The last day of the fair, I kind of snuck behind the booth just to introduce myself to say I'm just thrilled, small little booth, young entrepreneurs. And the guy looks at me and says, can I help you? And I said, and someone else, people started screaming, you're the reason I came up to this booth. And the guy looked at me and he handed me something impossible to eat, which is 4 Peaches donuts, because they are so rich. They are worth the wait, though. I mean, hands down. Still, maybe for sure top 2 or 3 item at the state fair total. That includes corn, footlong, cheese curds, an instant Hall of Fame classic.
What are we saying with your pants?
They're the stretchiest ones that I have. Also, patches are back in, Marcus Welby, MD. This is what young people are doing.
The young people are wearing patches?
Again. Patches are back.
Who knew?
They're back. I mean, khaki will never go out of style.
No. Hey. Oh, this is our friendship. Just buckle in. This is what it is. Yeah. You're writing another book. I love you. You know I love you.
I love you.
Oh, if you love me, Every year you're here, okay?
Yes.
First of all, I put
sometimes several times a year.
First of all, I put your damn picture in the studio, by the way. You've been asking for that,
Thank
so now
you.
your picture.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, there's people in the studio who've been on once that no one recognizes.
It's-
I'm like, we're friends. I've known you since, well, we've known each other since we started in television.
Yeah.
Together. Yeah.
Okay, so now I did you a favor. There's an 8x10.
What do you need?
I need you to hook
The
me up
answer
with
is
Martha
yes.
Stewart.
Oh.
I want to meet
When
Martha,
you
because
say
can I tell
hook
you?
up with Martha Stewart, what do you mean?
Well, I'm gay, so just have a cocktail with her. I mean, no, I don't want to. I don't want to date her. I just want to have a cocktail with her.
Checking.
No. Okay, because you can show her my video. I've said this to you before. And you agree, the Bedford, you know where I'm going to say?
I do.
Her restaurant, the Bedford, in Vegas, in Paris, is the
Spectacular.
best celebrity-named restaurant in America.
Because could you imagine being the chef there and she comes in on a surprise visit?
Which she does.
And the wedge salad isn't right?
Yeah.
I mean, not only are you gone, you could be disappeared. You could be in the desert somewhere like Sicario.
Yes.
Yes.
That lake where all the bodies are found, like Lake Mead, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Because her white Cosmo, that Martha
Yeah. She is by the way, she is the real deal. She is the most incredible human being. One of the 2 or 3 most incredible human. Yep, there we are. I think that was the second to last time that I saw her. We were shooting the finale of Yes Chef. Was a lot of fun.
Look how good you look.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You don't think I look good in these pants?
I think you look good. I'm just saying, you in a suit, kind of hot.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to dress. It's the finale.
Yeah.
Jose Andres this is like big time. Gail Simmons, Marcus Samuelson.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a big time thing. Also, I will tell you, I have known Martha since she was catering in Connecticut, because my dad's had a house in Connecticut and knew her, and then I knew her when she moved to East Hampton, and I've known her family for a long time. So if I showed up and didn't look right, she would look at me, and just call
Tell you
it
all
right.
about yourself.
Absolutely.
What are you holding in your hand? Is this like a war plan? Is this?
Yes, this is the
talking points for our interview.
No, this is the 40 new items at the state fair, all judged, because I thought you may want to know. And God forbid I forgot what was my favorite thing.
Okay,
I know my favorite thing is.
What do you write without looking at your little cheat sheet? What are you liking so far?
Well, yesterday all I did was eat new state fair food items. That was it. We got through every single one of them except the 10 that I knew without tasting were terrible, right? Because, no, Jeff, don't laugh. Here's the thing. In this list of 40, there are some items that have so much stuff that came off the food service truck that is such a gimmick, it holds no interest for me whatsoever. I'm here to eat like really good fair foods. I don't care whether it's gimmicky. I don't care whether it's foodie-ish, but I care that it's good. So if it doesn't, and by the way, you talked about Apple, $12.99 a month. Try to go around here and spend money, right? I mean, everything is so expensive. So I think if you're charging $14 and you're serving a deep-fried food service pre-made something or other, and you're putting on a bun with mayonnaise mixed with ketchup as the sauce and some lettuce shreddies, screw you. I mean, come on. I'm offended, so I'm not even going to go there. But my number one, well, I'll count them down.
Okay.
Tied for 5th was the Bison Hero, because they had great gravy on there, homemade pickles. That's fine.
I ate those. I almost said something that got me in trouble. I ate the bison balls yesterday.
Yes. They're not balls, they're meatballs. I've eaten bison balls in my other show.
You're setting me up, and I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that joke for all.
I've had more animal balls in my mouth than anyone you know. And by the way, I've won 4 James Beard Awards.
Well,
And many balls. But anyway, I liked it. I liked the gravy. Jeff is giving us the hurry up and wrap this
we have
thing.
3 minutes. Keep yapping.
I like the falafel. I thought
like
was
that
really
too.
good.
Yes.
Really good food. It's great food at a fair. I don't call it great fair food. For great fair food, you start to get things like that sour apple ice cream with the caramel swirl from Granny's. The collab.
Oh, the audience likes.
Collabs are big. That's really great. A to Z Creamery made the ice cream. The Flauta Dippers from El Burrito Mercado.
I loved those yesterday.
Fantastic. My number 2 was that limeade berry whip float. We're both big Disney World people.
We are
I
huge,
still
yeah.
go every year. You go every month.
Yeah.
But, I'm a Dole Whip guy. They have the berry whip on limeade. You got to try it. And my number 1 was the Somali fries from the Oasis booth in the Midtown Global Market.
Really?
And they're only going to be here for like 4 or 5 days because then they switch out with the Irie Jamaican booth doing oxtails. And it's killing me because that's a new item I want to tell people about. So I'm just going to assume that's great too. Because these are family-run businesses doing fresh cooked food at the fair that's extraordinary. And today I'm going to eat my classics and my new classics like the Peachy's Donut and my footlong and my cheese curd. Yesterday was just new things. A lot of meh. So I should point out for locals here or anyone visiting the State Fair from out of town.
Yeah, this is the national hour.
When you look at everyone's lists, MSP, Star Tribune, me, Axios, Eater, Minnesota, we basically agree on the top 10, right? We may agree on where the position is. We basically agree on the top 10.
Moving from the fair, I see. This is how much I love you, and I don't even look at the card that little Bjorn made for me. But let me act like a normal interview. You ready?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. See, Andrew, it says to me that you have a new book out.
Yes, and in November I will be back on when it's for sale. But you go to my website and pre-order it through Amazon.
That's it right there?
The Blue Food Cookbook, co-authored with Barton Seaver in collaboration with Fed by Blue. Every 10 years a big seafood encyclopedia comes out, and this was a very important book for me to write because under the social activist and social justice component of my flywheel, this fits in with food. It is our future of our planet is growing the blue economy as our green economy begins to fade in all across the world because of our climate crisis.
You'll come back in November to do that?
Of course I will.
You can see your picture that I have hanging up. And
I'll call Martha.
Please. I love him. Give it up for Andrew Zimmern, everybody. Follow him on social media. We're not. Sit down.
You said thank you, everybody.
No, sit down.
I'm wearing this so I get free food today.
We'll be right back. Back in a moment.